welcome back. We have some more crash landing, more spiders, more people burning. These seem little guys. I'm afraid they're going to get in here, but this is basically what I do. Works pretty well. If you stop jumping. Alright, good. Okay. So we have a couple spiders still roaming around. We have stuff to collect. Great. Okay, so today what I would like to do is, well, to begin with, we've talked a little bit about the basics of survival. I would like to do a little bit more. Break. Not so much the basics, but still survival-ish stuff to know. And it's at this point in the series where anybody that I've ever seen playing this, they sort of follow the same structure leading up to this point, like getting the water and the food and things like that. But then after that, everybody plays the game differently. Everybody does the mod pack in a different fashion. So you can pretty much make it up as you go. You don't have to do what everybody else does, but here's one thing I like to do right from the get-go. And I haven't seen anybody else do this right from the get-go. I'm just going to keep on saying right from the get-go for some reason. Okay, so what you do is you take some glowstone dust, and you make one of these. You only need one, because what you can do is... saw. Here. This one uses a flint, which I actually have, but it, of course, dies pretty quick. This one uses iron, and this one uses diamond. We don't have any diamonds, so we're going to do this one. To make these stone rods, all we really need, first of all, all we really need is just like sticks, we could do this. So, there we go. And then, of course, to make the sticks, we know how to do that. So if we click on this now, let's go over here and click on this. Oh, need the iron. Iron, please. And there we have it, an iron saw. So now if we take this iron saw and we use it on this glowstone, we can start slicing it up into pieces. 4... 8, and then we can saw it this way. And there we now have 32. We now have 32 pieces of glowstone, and each one is just as bright as a regular piece of glowstone. So we can actually come out here and start lighting things up. Like right here, for example. Right here. Let's grab this stuff. This stuff, you can... Oh, free mushroom. You can actually turn it into leather by smelting it, which sometimes comes in handy. If you die and you need another camel pack, you can get leather that way. All right, there's a reason that I want. Thank you. Yeah, let's get that. There's a reason that I want glowstone, and that is because the second portion of this episode is going to be making this into more of a home. This is getting a little cramped with the tinker stuff and a whole bunch of buckets and grass over here, and yeah, we need more room. And this thing kind of goes from over there to over there, so there's no reason for us to be in this little narrow hallway. So without further ado, let's make it home. All right. Sun's coming up again. We have our favorite spiders hanging out over our heads. And we have a lot more room in here. Lots more. Tons more room in here. Could even make a little bit more. There we go. Now we still have to move around some of this stuff. Get it out of the middle of their place. And this thing And this thing, they're kind of right in the middle of everywhere. So we're going to take care of that too. I'll show you how in a second. First... Oh man, just getting knocked all over the place. Stop shooting me. You're dead. Got some trees. This skeleton's going to be a pain, and I didn't bring out any food. Oh. Baby spiders. I don't like baby spiders. I can't run. You missed. You missed. Okay. Not a good idea. Food, please. If you notice when I mouse over it, it says eaten twice in the last 24. Eaten 3 times in the last 24. I try to keep it to 1, 2, or 3 and not go over that because then it starts to lose value. Like, you don't... Your tummy doesn't get as full when you eat it. Okay. There's a couple things going on right now. I'm going to show you how to move these things. And we're going to get a couple of quests done at the same time. Because right now we need to get these things, which are easy enough to do. We need gold and lead and tin, aluminum, and silver, I think. Gold, copper I didn't get. Tin, lead, silver, copper. So what we do with these is create this. Now we only need 4 of each. We're going to do this as we do some redecorating. As we get further in the game, we can get stuff that will do that for us. Let's cook up a couple of these so that we can do that. Okay. So many things going on. Okay, what we need to move things around is this. This wonderful little device right here, 5 iron and a plank, will give us a dolly. So we have 5 iron. We can get a plank pretty quick. There we go. And let's make ourselves one handy dandy dolly. And then with this, we can just say, give me that. And walk over here and put it there. So now when we open it, double chest. And this has our food in it. So let's put it... Where should we put our food? Let's put it near the entrance, right there. So that's half, and that's the other half. If we look inside, everything's still there. This is just assorted stuff. There we go. And we're getting stuff moved. Handy dandy, super simple. We have that now. So we need to time this just right because I want 4 of each. In the meantime, we can also start moving some of this stuff. Now these ones, these provide light, but over here you notice there is none, so that's where these little things come in handy. There's no huge blocks here, but everything is lit up. And the more we expand this place, the more dark spots there are. And we don't want dark spots. Dark spots, bad. Okay. We have so many things going on now. So let's put these over the door. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our coal should give us enough fire to make 8 things. So let's swap these in and out real fast. Now, if we go back to our book. There we go, 4 of those. Let's get rid of the excess since our inventory is full. There was something else too. What else was I... I'm sure it'll come to me. Let's grab a little bit more of this so that we can get the grass to grow. I want it to be right against the wall. Oh, not enough. I have to start all over again now. Didn't quite do it. It was a good try. It was a good try. There we go. Aluminum we need. Get that detected. So when we finish this quest, it will give us this. The ME chest we won't be able to do anything with, but this leadstone thruster, let me check the music. The leadstone thruster, yeah, it's okay, is what we need to make a jetpack. And when we get a jetpack, we can go check out those cities, which is very exciting. So what I intend to do is actually raise this up even more, start, you know, taking out some of these corner pieces here. Oh, and there's the level up, and now it's broken. Leveled up and broke it. So you can see you don't really, usually with Tinker's tools you can add modifiers, such as lapis and things like that. And there, now it's repaired with bones. In this pack, you don't really add modifiers. It modifies itself the more you use it. So you can see XP 1 out of 150. So if I go and break this one, and then go and take a look at it, now it's 2 out of 150. So if I use it another 148 times, it levels up again and it gives me something else. Right now it's reinforced 1, which is extra durability. This one I have reinforced 1, and then these ones aren't leveled up yet. But they're pretty close. The shovel's really close. You are not allowed to turn in a quest unless you have the inventory space to get the rewards for that quest. So now we have it, and you get to pick one. And like I said, this is not very handy. This holds energy, which I'm not even producing much anyway. So we're going to take this and claim our reward. And this opens up all kinds of new stuff. Moving things around with these pipes. There's fluid pipes, item pipes, and energy pipes. Very, very handy, and we're going to use a lot of that in the future, I'm sure. The end of the beginning. That is basic. Ooh, I'm getting really hungry. Hold on. So much inventory. Oh, it used to. I know better than to do that. Okay, the end of the beginning is because the basics are basically done. Now you've done it. We have supply of food and water, and our home is a little bit bigger. So this basically, you start making plastic, you start making circuit boards, and then you go on from there and start doing this brand new one that just opened up, which is pneumatic craft stuff. Exploding iron. Use some TNT. You should have plenty of gunpowder by now. You can hammer cobblestone into gravel and then hammer that to get the sand you need. And it doesn't say... Oh, it did. Didn't. Oh, 1% because I have 8 iron ingots. Oh, okay, that's why it's on to step 2. Anyway, excuse me. You blow up regular iron and it will give you compressed iron, but not always. It's not a guarantee, so you might have to use quite a bit. I do remember that much. Oh, I'm still doing water. I am like all over the place right now. We have our leadstone thrusters, which we can... Let's take a look. We can make these. Leadstone jetpack. We have these. Now we have these. We have lots of lead. And a leather strap is just this. So, we can do that. We can do that. And when we do that, we'll be able to fly around. And we're going to do that next episode, maybe? Maybe next episode. It won't be this episode. As a matter of fact, I think that's it for this episode. Pretty simple. We got a quest done. We got a whole bunch of minerals and irons and things. We got things moved around. Showed you how to get some light sources all over the place. Look at how bright it is out there with just a couple little tiny pieces of glowstone. In here, super bright, just because of this. Yeah, all in all, I think we're pretty good. Let's get this over here. Aha! Not bad, not bad. So there you go. Screenshot. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. We're going to start ramping it up here pretty quick. This is as the quest said, the beginning of the end. We're going to start doing pneumatic craft stuff and energy stuff and flying stuff. And we're going to go to the city. All very exciting stuff. And that's when the mod packs really start to get interesting. So, see you next episode. Bye-bye.